Hey everybody, Ben here. This week's blog is about our trip to the 2022 Sand Sports Super Show. It's in Orange County, California every year, except for 1 year they missed during 2020. It was actually in Scottsdale, Arizona. But this year it's back to OC, and so you got to book your flights and hotel a month or two in advance. And when they announce the dates, a few of our friends normally hop on board and plan the trip. So we flew in on Thursday, and then basically got there, and then Friday morning we got up and wanted to go check out some beaches. So Orange County is the home of many of the beach cities, Venice Beach and Newport Beach, Huntington Beach, several of these others down there. And then we decided to drive up to Santa Monica, where the famous Santa Monica Pier is. And the Santa Monica Pier is pretty cool. It's got like an amusement park on the pier. And we like to go have lunch at this awesome Mexican restaurant at the end of the pier. And so that was Friday morning through kind of the early afternoon. Then we made the drive back to Costa Mesa, which is supposed to be about a 45-minute drive, but it takes us 2 hours because, this is traffic close to LA. And so we got there. The show opened at Friday at 4 p.m., I think, and went till 10 p.m. the first night. So Costa Mesa is the home of the Orange County Fairgrounds. It's a nice facility, and it has been home for the Sand Sports Super Show as long as I know. I've gone 4 or 5 years now. And once inside, you just have tons and tons of vendors showcasing their products. Some of the vendors are really just here to showcase their product. They don't necessarily show up to sell stuff. So you'll see a nice display. There'll be a professional in the booth that you can talk to about their products and services. A lot of the vendors are here to actually sell product. So they bring pallets and truckloads of tires or all of these, some of these brands just bring in whatever their gear is that they sell, and a lot of them have special discounts for the show, and you can pay right on the spot and carry the stuff out. So it's kind of funny. You'll see a lot of guys just like rolling wagons around, and they just throw stuff in it as they buy it. And then like when somebody buys wheels and tires, they dolly them out to the parking lot. It's people are there to get their haul, and most of the vendors offer a pretty good discount. Some of the vendors also offer an equal discount or a similar show discount on their website. So if you can't make it to the show, it's nice that you can go to the website and get some of the special deals as well. You'll see big names from really the kings of the sport, from Funko and Tatum and some of the other big sandcar long travel brands that have really just the best of the best, and their booths are normally packed with people and everybody just drooling over their $250,000 sandcars that are just resting in the booths, showing off their latest builds and trends and things like that. Wait, is that a dog with sunglasses? That's a dog with sunglasses. A lot of the builders will show up and have, you know, special built razors or Can-Ams or whatever their machine of choice is. They'll have them special built just for the show. Of course, they look real pretty and they have all the cool new parts on them, but they are for sale. So these complete razors will be for sale, or complete Can-Ams will be for sale at the show. And if I'm not mistaken, a lot of them do go.
Blue.
And of course, some of the major manufacturers were present. Polaris had a large booth, and I think they do like a giveaway where they actually give away one of the razors. And I think they had like, I don't know, 20 different models for show.
I won't say that to you.
Another major manufacturer that was on site this year is Yamaha. They normally are on site, and they had their just recently announced Yamaha RMAX 1000 lineup here. They had some new colors.
I mandated he ain't getting back.
Some race YXZs present, including the this car from that Weller Racing built for Brock. He's been doing really well the last couple of seasons. I see his name a lot. And of course, Can-Am is another major manufacturer for UTVs that are used in sand sports. So they had their new models on display here as well. They've always got a nice setup.
I can feel like every rest of my memories. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scared.
Also, something that I've always thought is really special about this show is there is a gigantic American flag kind of amongst the center of the OC Fairgrounds and above the hangar as it's got a sign on it. And once a day, it might be twice a day, I'm not exactly sure what the schedule is, but once a day they play the national anthem. And I'll tell you what, it is pretty moving to be here whenever there are thousands of people roaming around looking at all the cool stuff and that anthem starts. and everybody stops in their tracks, takes off their hat, and honors the flag. And it's really a neat thing to see. And I've always liked being present in that moment.
I'm gonna get a beer.
So Friday and Saturday night, they stay open. The show stays open a couple hours after dark. I think Friday was till 10 p.m. Not sure about Saturday. We didn't stay that late, but after the night falls, it's kind of neat to see everybody's lights. And of course, the lighting brands really like to show off their gear, and sometimes they have a light show or something like that that's sponsored by one of the brands that makes lighting products.
And tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I'm picking a winner. You might win an RC car, you might win a Subaru. And that's not just an RC car. That's an RC car with upgrades to little guy racing parts. So it's better than a stock car. Take a look at it. We're going to shoot over here. Check it out. Shoot that car. Got J-Man back out on course with his Can-Am. Fresh legs, air up, a power car. It's a maximum speed potential. I will represent Compton. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're making the best of what we're going to try. We got barely straight back from Crandon. You can see the kind of damage we did in those races. 3 o'clock, I got the cameras, Raylan, Bailey, Billy Crosby, out of that over here. There it is, Virgin Sand, there we go, no spots, everybody safe.
Ford Rangers!
Gotta find like security or something.
What's up, everybody? So we just got back from the Sand Sports Super Show, and got a few bags full of swag, and got a few small parts. Didn't really buy anything big because we flew there. See what we got here. These are all just swag and stickers. A lot of this stuff is free that you get there. I got a tin for my wall in my shop there. Got that from the Santa Monica Pier. We went there on Friday. That was cool. These are just swag and stickers. There's a map of the show. All right, so I got this tool. This is from Badass Unlimited. That's the name of the company. It's a belt tool for razors. Hopefully that makes it easier when I have to change those belts, because we all know it will happen. Got a few various things. If you watched my Alien Lasers video, you probably saw that the mounts I used, well, one of them I didn't use mounts at all. I just screwed it to plastic or bolted it to plastic, and then the other one I used like some old janky mounts. So I picked up some mounts that I think will work. It's the same mount that comes on their rearview mirrors. So I got a bunch of them because I've also got some alien lasers I'm putting on the razors too. So I picked up those while I was there. I could fit those in my suitcase. More swag. And so went to Rugged Radio, got some extensions because I use helmets and my kids wear helmets. And if you're switching from helmets to headsets or back and forth, well, helmets don't have extensions on them. Headsets have like a 3-foot cable or 4-foot cable on them. So you have to use this extension if you're plugging a helmet into a car that's designed to use headsets. And the razors that I bought were both designed to use headsets. So got these so that we can use our helmets. And then also the RS1 that I got used has a Rugged Radio setup in it already, but the button is like in a far spot that I don't like. So Assault Industries makes this button bracket that bolts to their steering wheel, and that RS1 has the steering wheel already, which is nice. And so I went by Rugged, got the right button. This is a threaded button that goes in that hole, and then this bolts to like the middle of the steering wheel. So it's real convenient to have a push button there. So I did have a lot of conversations and talked to some of the professionals at some of the brands that I like to use, and pretty much decided on a few of the other things that I'm gonna do. So those will be in coming videos, but is pretty neat. It's neat to see a lot of the new stuff coming, and a whole lot of the kind of an idea of what the future is where the future is going for this industry. If nothing else, it's a cool place to go by and pick up some swag, some free stuff, and see some stuff. And if you don't mind paying $19 for a turkey leg, then you can hang out all day and eat some food, drink some stuff, and check out all the cool new things coming out. All right, well, that's all. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Bye.